Hello there. Welcome to the Drifting Spore. I'm Steve. It's a hot old day in Nova Scotia today, and it's that time of year. Now we've noticed around the campfire, especially this weekend, there's been a lot of mosquitoes, man. So you might be so inclined to do something about them mosquitoes. So for me, I buy a few of these. The Coolins makes them, Off makes them. They're just mosquito coils. You light them on fire. They come with a little metal tray. You burn them. Mosquitoes don't like that. So they're slightly effective. I wouldn't say they're great, but it makes you feel like you're doing something. But there's one thing about these that I always run into trouble with, and I've discovered a workaround. So I thought I'd share it with you today. So, you get your coils on the inside. You got your little metal stand that comes with it. Sorry about the traffic noise. Bit of beach noise. Oh, a mosquito right there. So those stands, you just stand the little centerpiece up, right? And they're meant to just sit like that. I always like to take a little metal tray, put that under it, because I have had these things fall off that base and burn into picnic tables and stuff. Not a great idea to leave them anywhere that they could fall off. There's quite a hot ember on the end of them. So the frustrating part that I always run into is when I'm taking these apart. You got to kind of go around and squeeze. It's very fidgety, and if you don't have great dexterity, it can be very difficult to get these apart. Let me see, it's very rare that I can get these apart. Oh, I'm gonna get this one. Ooh. So normally what happens when I'm trying to get these apart, I'll break one. So we didn't break them this time, but I'll show you. So you would light the end of that on fire, put it on the little stand, away you go, no problem. Problem comes in, look at this. This one's got no center in it because it broke off when I was taking these apart. So I've got quite a few of these where one will come out good, the other one breaks. And as you can see, there's not really anything you can do with that until now. Now there is something you can do with that. And I'm about to show you. I just discovered this. I'm sure I'm not the only one to think of this, but I haven't seen it anywhere else. So I tried it, it works. So on my haversack, I always carry one of these office supply clips. I've seen other people use them, other bushcrafters on YouTube. So these office supply clips come in really handy. Great to have, take up no space, just clip it on your bag somewhere, good to go. So what I've noticed is you can take this mosquito coil, clamp it in your clip, right? Position it how you'd like it. And now this fits right on top of that base. Isn't that amazing? Perfect. That's even more stable than it normally would be, I'd think. So let's light it up and see it in action. It's a little bit windy here today. There we go, that's lit. Perfect. So, if you're like me and you can't keep these mosquito coils apart without breaking them, just get yourself an office supply clip, and all those ends that you weren't able to use before that were just wasted can now get used. Anyway, folks, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed my little video, my little discovery, and I hope the mosquitoes aren't bothering you too bad. Anyway, folks, remember, life is for the living. Just go live it. Bye for now.